journey has been in medical orgone therapy to help battle her deep-seated fears that she will be abandoned, left alone.
When she first came to see me, she was timid, very shaky, insecure, didn't know what she really wanted to do with her life. And now you see a much more poised, charming individual who is quite easy in speaking about herself and what she wants.
Well, I hate feeling tired and negative thoughts.
What kind of negative thoughts are you having?
If I start to feel good, really good,
Yeah,
something stops it.
That's
It's
it.
like I start thinking of negative things just to make sure that I'm not too happy.
But that is it, yes.
When I first came here, I was really scared that my husband was going to leave, and I couldn't handle that at all.
Other feelings?
It had almost no basis in fact. He would say it had none.
I just won't like what's there.
Jealousy played a big part in it.
I won't survive.
I just always felt like you have to be prepared for the worst. So therefore, don't ever enjoy yourself, because you never know what may be around the corner.
Kick me.
You have to be able to, first of all, trust your therapist, and second of all, trust the idea that your brain cannot control everything in your life. Your whole body is working together with your brain.
Well, there are three fundamental techniques in medical orgone therapy. One is character analysis, which is verbal interchange, where you bring a patient's attention to their attitude, to their demeanor, to the way they're resisting the process. The other method is by breathing deeply, naturally, builds up excitation, and will heighten both their emotional experience as well as their defenses. The third way is by directly addressing muscular rigidities to release the emotion and the energy that's held in that segment of the body. Breathe into it. I pushed gently down on her jaw, which increases the excitation in that segment of her body. She's fundamentally timid and has difficulty speaking up. But as that excitation increased, then she more readily got into the deeper emotions.
The feelings that I had were that just this feeling that's been pretty overwhelming, that I was someone that different from what my parents expected. It's kind of hard to talk about it. But, yeah, that's pretty deep. And I never realized it.
In the session, she began to scream at her parents as if she were a little girl, re-experiencing the inhibited emotions that she couldn't express, that she ran away from. She chronically felt both mother and father pushing her and not allowing her to simply be and be herself as a child.
It doesn't fascinate me anymore to know that because my mother did this or my father did that, that's why I am the way I am. I mean, that's a given. For a while, I was angry with them. I don't blame them anymore. They did all they could.
It's a good place to stop.
The anger and jealousy that I felt when I first started are still there, but I really don't act on them in any way. I feel like a different person. I'm ready for the future. I'm not trying to control everything, and everything doesn't have to be perfect. I think I'm a much nicer person to be around. I'm happier to be around me.